Hi everyone, it's Lori from Crystal Earth Magic. Today we're going to talk a little bit about stones to help us with manifestation. Many things are changing in the world right now. A lot of you are ready to reinvent yourself, to get out of the old jobs, the old relationships, the old situations that don't serve you, moving forward, moving into this new earth where everything is going to change, everything is going to be possible. But a lot of you don't believe that. You may believe it for someone else, but you don't believe it for you. And a lot of you are doubting your manifestation skills. Remember that no matter what you focus upon, whether it be positive or negative, is what you are manifesting. Look at your world around you right now. Are you happy? Are you at peace? Are the relationships around you serving you? Is your career or job serving you? How are your interactions when you go out into the public? Do you have positive interactions? Do you have negative interactions? Are you not even aware of your interactions because you're in your little bubble? Okay. Start paying attention to the things in your life. If you're not paying attention, start. Okay. Start noticing. Start allowing yourself to question, am I happy? Does this relationship serve me? Do these situations serve me? Am I doing it to placate or please someone else? Or am I getting joy out of this? What do I really want to do with my life? Okay? It's going to take a little work for some of you. I've seen so many of you that don't even know what brings you joy anymore. You don't even know. So how are you going to know what you want to create? What if I told you you were an unlimited being, a creator god or goddess? What if I told you that you could create anything you focused upon, and that the only thing that could stop you would be your doubt? Well, that's the truth of it, okay? So how do you prove this to yourself? Start little and prove it to yourself step by step by step. Start with something that seems inconsequential, something little. Manifest it. Prove to yourself it happens. And then start with something a little bigger and then a little bigger. Pretty soon, you will be able to start shifting the bigger things in your life. Your job, your relationships, your where you live, your abundant situation, all of these things, whatever it is you can focus on, okay? So again, back to the recreating yourself. Whatever it is you want to create or recreate in your life, now is the time to start getting it ready. So there are many crystals that we can use to assist us with manifesting, okay? And there are many layers to this. I'm going to show you what my favorite ones are. A lot of you that work with me all the time know that these are my favorite ones for manifesting. Now is the time to maybe bring these tools off the shelf, dust off the crystals, and start working with them, okay? So when we manifest, okay, it can be any subject, any topic. Okay, but usually people want abundance. But what does abundance mean? Abundance isn't just monetary wealth. It's wealth in every aspect, okay? Because money is just money, okay? Money is energy, and it means something in this society, but it is just energy. What if that money doesn't bring you joy or purpose or satisfaction? And you see that in many, many cases, right? You may have had abundance in the wealth department come your way, just money, and it wasn't satisfactory. How many of you are in jobs that maybe pay well, but it's soul sucking, okay? So let's extrapolate that to all areas of our life, right? You may be in a relationship, but it isn't serving you because it is soul sucking. You may be living somewhere that fills the bill, or it may look nice, it may provide everything that you need for shelter, but it isn't where you want to live. Maybe you're being called to move somewhere else. Maybe you're being called to a different existence, something simpler, something that serves your needs better in whatever way that is. A lot of people are being called out of the cities and to go back to nature, and some people vice versa. Okay, everybody is being repositioned to where they need to be. How many of us are paying attention to the promptings of our soul? Because that's where the abundance will unfold, when we follow All of those little promptings our soul gives us, when we follow the synchronicities and serendipities in our life, when we start to do that, when we start to have confidence that, yes, you too can have this. Yes, you too are getting information from your higher self, from the universe, from your guides. Okay, all these little intuitive nudges. And what happens? Many of us shut it down, say, oh, well, I could never do that. Oh, I could never, have the guts to do that. Oh, I could never succeed at that. Oh, I could never change jobs. Oh, I could. When you do that, you shut it down. You shut down all that abundance from flowing to you. Again, start small. You don't want to start with something big if you're not confident, because your doubt is going to derail it, okay? And then you will prove to yourself that you can't do it, when far from it. Far from it, okay? So let's, again, get into some of the crystals that help with manifesting. So first of all, you decide what it is you want to manifest. Is it a new job? Is it a new business? Maybe you want to start a business for yourself. Maybe you just want to have peace, okay? Maybe you want more abundance in the form of monetary wealth so that you can do different things in your life, or create a new business, whatever it is. Maybe you just want to go back to a simpler, more peaceful time. And I won't say go back, I'll say go forward because there is no going back right now. So whatever it is you want to manifest, get that idea, okay? Sit with it. Maybe you make a list. Maybe you write it down. Maybe you draw a picture. However you solidify things within your mind and your heart. So get that in your mind and then get it into your heart. What does it feel like when this manifests? What does it feel like to have this thing that you're trying to create? What will it seem like to you? How will you envision interacting within this new situation? Okay? Get all the details that you can. What does it make you feel like? If you don't know exactly, ask the universe for guidance. And then write down what you get. Spend time in meditation or contemplation and get the answers you need. Maybe these things unfold over days, weeks, months. Okay? Maybe you know it immediately right away. The more you practice this, the quicker you get it. And I'm here to attest to that. Sometimes it takes a while for it to get through our thick skulls and our heart if it isn't open. Once we are open to all these things, it can flow effortlessly like a river. If something doesn't flow effortlessly, either it's not the way for you, it's not the best way, or it isn't time. Okay? So there are many, many aspects to this. Everybody perceives this differently, but you got to start somewhere. You got to start meditating, getting in touch with your inner guidance, because that is what is going to lead you to the promised land of whatever you want to create. So, okay. Number one crystal, I'm going to give you a combination of 3 different stones that I love when I'm manifesting. Examples of when I used to manifest this. When I sold my old house and bought a new house. When I moved my business to my new office, finding that office, creating that whole situation that just flowed effortlessly, things like that, okay? So yes, there was some monetary wealth things involved in that. There was also all sorts of beneficial things, not just for me, but for all those I would be serving, okay? So when we serve ourselves, we're also serving our tribe, our clientele, or whoever it is that we serve in this life. We're serving the greater good, okay? Sometimes we need to be repositioned in order to do that, to a new place of business, to a new place of residence, to a new career, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so I know what I want to manifest. What am I going to bring out crystal-wise? I'm going to bring out garnet, okay? Garnet, this is a beautiful sphere of garnet, okay? That dark red stone. Some of you see them where they're more clear red. They actually can have all different colors, including green in them. Here's another garnet. Again, the color probably doesn't show up super good in this video, but garnet, grounding stone, it helps us feel worthy of prosperity and abundance, because so many of us don't feel worthy, or we feel that it isn't spiritual to ask for abundance, and nothing could be further from the truth. As long as you are going to be serving the community, serving the collective with this, then garnet will help you feel worthy and help that come to you because you're no longer doubting it, okay? So, and it also grounds it into the physical reality, okay? Wonderful prosperity, abundance stone. What do I add to it? I add citrine, okay? Everybody's got citrine. Everybody's got citrine. Here's a different form, little cluster. Got this lovely crystal point. And even just a little piece like this, okay? Citrine. Citrine is fire. It's confidence. It's success. It's the energy of the sun, okay? This, in combination with garnet, helps you to manifest. It amplifies your intention. It amplifies the benevolence of your intention. And it sends it out into the universe. It's like sending arrows, sending all this beautiful, beautiful intention out so that the universe can make things happen for you. Okay? So again, citrine, it's going to align us with our self-confidence, with our inner sun, and help us to send out all of that manifestation energy into the world to create. Okay? Whatever it is we want to create. And the third crystal I add to the mix is rhodonite. Okay? 2 forms of rhodonite here. Okay? Rhodonite is a stone that's fire element energy, as is citrine, okay? But it also has a little bit of grounding, a little bit of earth in there, and it also has a little bit of heart energy. When we add our emotions to whatever it is we want to manifest, things happen a lot quicker. So think of times when you really wanted something really bad, really focused on it, really felt the emotion and put it into it, and boom, things manifest very quickly. If we're lukewarm about stuff, if we doubt it, it comes a little slower, doesn't it? Okay, because there's obstacles to overcome energetically. When we really have our hearts in it, when we really have our desire, or when we're really focused, things can manifest almost instantaneously. So why do I add rhodonite to the mix? Rhodonite is a stone that helps us know what we're good at. Usually what we're good at is our path, right? Things that we enjoy, we're good at. Things that we're good at, we enjoy, usually, okay? Sometimes other talents can come out over the course of our lives that we didn't expect. But usually what we're good at, we're attracted to doing, and vice versa. Rhodonite helps you bring all of those things that you're good at or that you love to do, the joy, and bring them into what you're going to do for your living. Bring them into how you're going to live your life, how you're going to serve, not just yourself, but others. So this is all about serving others, right? We are the service to others collective, right? The evildoers have always been a service to self-agenda. They don't care about anyone else. We do. But we have to serve ourselves first. Unlike what we were taught in many religions, that serving ourselves was selfish, which nothing could be further from the truth. We have to fill our teapot first so that we can now serve others, or our teapot is empty, right? So again, rhodonite helps us to find our joy, find what we're good at, find our assets and talents and all of these beautiful things, and use them in whatever we're going to create. For a career, for a new home, for whatever it is that you're creating in a creative way, in a creative arena. You know, again, new business, new way of doing something, whatever. These 3 stones together are some of the best manifestation tools that I have ever worked with. Again, rhodonite helps you to bring out whatever it is you're good at, not to judge it. You know, I like to ask people, if you could do anything, and money and time and what other people said weren't an issue, what would you do? That's what rhodonite helps you bring out, okay? Do what you love, do it the best that you can, and that is how you're never really working a day in your life. All you're doing is serving. And you bring joy to yourself and to others when you manifest in that way. So again, focus on what you want to do. Learn what it is that brings you joy, what you actually want to create. Get in touch with yourself, your inner being. And let this intuitive wisdom come through. And then when you're ready to manifest, rhodonite, garnet, and citrine. 3 of the best manifestation tools I know. So I just wanted to give you this little tip. Let me know if it works for you. Let me know how you like it. Maybe you have other combinations that you like to use for manifestation of something. Okay? So again, this is Lori from Crystal Earth Magic. If you resonate with this, please like and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to share this if it resonates with you. I will be back with more videos. Have a magical day.